Hey there friends, got a Gumball reaction for you with the hero. I wanna be a hero. Masami?
To you, you look like a Florida grandma. This, my ignorant friend, is a suntan.
I mean,
Dad just took me skiing.
can a cloud get a tan though?
My dad is rich.
Oh.
Vitamin B6 and potassium.
Okay, that is rich though. Bananas are way more important, so what Banana Joe is telling me is that I should eat his entire family. You are correct. I should get that potassium and vitamin B6 right there. But also, it's been a while since we've seen Masami, right? I don't remember seeing that cloud for a while, but then she comes back saying, "Oh, I'm rich."
He's also a good source of fiber.
My dad can beat rock.
Oh, because he's paper. What? Oh. Ew, that's actually kind of nasty. Oh, Rich is in the back.
He's good at being nice. No,
Oh.
more like a skill.
Oh.
Is sweating without moving a skill?
Oh. He is the laziest man in Elmore. Isn't that a skill? Because remember, they forced Larry to beat him, and apparently there was supposed to be a lazy off or something. But hold on. If Hector's mom is a witch, Hector's dad is even more of a giant than Hector. How does that work? Where is his dad? That's what I'm curious about. Where is Hector's dad, and how? I got many questions about Hector.
How about putting on weight? He's awesome at that.
Oh, Richard.
I guess he's only good at being embarrassing.
Oh, Gumball, why would you say that about your father?
Like that time at the mall.
Oh, what did he do at the mall? Dang, Bobber can dance.
Mother, I feel so sorry for this man's children.
What? Why are you feeling so sad, though? Also, on the left, there's Pants Bully, and a chubby Pikachu with no pants, though. But is it really that embarrassing? He is dancing, though. Dang.
Oh, don't worry, honey. It's very unlikely anyone like that would have children.
Oh, unlikely? What the heck?
You expect someone who eats that much to be better at cooking. I took the juice on one of his cupcakes.
Oh.
What's he doing? Using cement instead of flour?
Oh. But also, why have Richard come to your school to talk about his job? Remember the last time he had a job and the one time he almost got a job? Yeah, if he gets a job, he ruins the entire universe, basically. That's the thing. Oh, he did use cement. Oh, poor Rich, he's trying though.
What's for dinner?
He's trying. Oh.
Chicken and fries. Does this look a little uneven to you? I think there's something wrong with my fries too. Can we just get the dessert?
Oh.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong?
The cement cupcakes.
Very well, my dinner is wrong. I'm just gonna try something.
Yeah?
We're both very sorry for what we've done.
So you do know what you've done.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I love that the cupcakes are there and they haven't broken the table, but I love that Nicole and Anais are standing up for Richard. I do appreciate that though. Yes, Richard may not have a job, or he may do a lot of dumb things, but we've seen it in the Authority episode. We've seen how he became to be. It's not his fault. It's just years and years of living your life that way changes a man. And yet, Gumball's just making fun of his own father? Like, that's messed up.
How can you apologize?
Richard is a loving father.
I don't know.
Look, Dad overheard what you said in the playground.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah?
Hiding in the shed ever since.
Oh.
Incoming!
Gumball.
Happily apologize to Dad. If what we said wasn't the truth!
Right,
But
that's it. You clearly
it's
don't
like-
appreciate your parents, so until you apologize to your father, we won't be
Oh.
doing anything else for you. Let's see how
Oh. They won't be doing anything else. Oh, so that means they'll have to start taking care of themselves now, but I don't know where this is coming from because it would have made sense if this episode came before the Authority, where it's like Gumball doesn't, like, we already know why Richard is like that, because of JoJo. You can't expect to change a man that quickly because he's been like that. He's been parented like that his whole life to having no common sense. He's learning slowly from Nicole. So if this episode came before The Authority, it would make a lot more sense because now it's like Gumball thinks his father is embarrassing, even though they did a lot of embarrassing stuff together. So what's with Gumball this episode? Yeah, the raw potato.
Wait for that potato.
Oh,
I wasn't hungry anyway.
so they can't eat in the house?
You've been in there forever. Oh, I'm sorry, but
Oh.
his mom pays the water bill and you two are insensitive brats.
Oh,
You can
dang.
You're not going to annoy me.
Oh,
Toes. Ow, my toes.
my toes. Wow, what a nose. So basically they are, oh my god, so they can't do anything. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they got kicked out the house because Nicole pays everything in the house. The rent, the water bill, the beds, everything. Sorry, you can't wear underwear. I paid for those.
Who's the loser now? We got so much water. Dude,
Oh.
I think I'm starting to
Or they-
regret this challenge.
Is that
It's coming.
dirty street water? Oh!
I should have closed my mouth.
Oh!
I can't believe we got all this stuff for $1. Thank you,
Yeah?
Parents Aisle.
Well, you heard what Larry said.
Oh.
We gotta eat this stuff before it goes past its expiration date.
Yeah, you gotta eat it quick,
You're
though.
So gullible. Food doesn't have a sell-by date.
Oh.
That's just what the corporations want you to think, so you buy more oil and believe in moon landings like the sheep you are.
Excuse me? Believe in moon landing? So, okay, what is going on with this show not believing in things? Saying Switzerland isn't real. Idaho said that the Earth is flat, and now we got Gumball who doesn't believe in moon landings. Wow. And then, like the sheep we are. For your information, I'm a tuna, not a sheep, okay?
Take this banana. According to your
Yeah?
sell-by date, it should go bad today. But as you can see, it's absolutely fine.
Oh.
You need to eat this food real quick.
They. Oh, they're dead. Ew, maggots.
Well, this is all we have left. Things don't go off in cans, right?
Oh my goodness, that got so crazy. Imagine eating a banana and it just dies right in front of you just like that, though. Why did everything start aging so quickly? Like freaking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There was a stand which makes time go forward so quickly that things rot and things fall out and stuff like that. More specifically, from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, Stone Ocean. Please let there be JoJo fans in the comments that know what I'm talking about, please!
What do you think is in it?
Please, let it be peaches and syrup.
Mm.
Dogs.
Ew, do you really want wieners in a can? Oh, a rat?
Poor little thing.
Ooh, was it living in there? Oh.
Ready to apologize
They look
now.
dead.
Boys?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask you to get off the bus.
Oh.
Can't take it anymore.
Oh. Yeah, that's really gross though. I'm surprised that no one is saying, hey, come stay at our place for a bit, you know? Also, the kid in the back with the glasses, is that the Skull kid? Is that the kid, forgot his name already, from the Skull, you know what I'm talking about? The green kid that Clayton was lying about? Next to that ice cream person, ice cream girl? Yeah, they be stanking up something fires.
I can't believe we're apologizing.
I don't care.
I mean, you should be apologizing. It is your fault, Gumball. Oh, Richard. Our
I'm
dummy
sorry.
king.
I know I said I would. I can't do this.
Aww. Aww. I guess the doctors really fixed out his ugly face problem that we saw in the... Yeah, we saw a couple of episodes ago. I think it was... Yeah, the treasure episode, yeah. But it's like, oh, look at baby Gumball, though.
I remember
Oh.
when you were still little.
Oh.
I was the giant.
No, stop. No, no, stop.
When you fell down, and life was just one funny riddle. My little ones.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was just gonna be Gumball, but then we see Darwin. Look at Darwin being brought in a little fishy bag and everything. Look how cute they are. Richard, stop. I'm actually tearing up right now. No. Oh, look at that big cheeked Gumball. The chubby cheeks. Oh.
I was the hero who taught you how to walk.
Oh my
Now
goodness.
you're no longer so little, my little ones.
Oh my god. No, I can't. I can't. I really can't. This is getting way too emotional right now. It just shows how much Richard really cares for him. And I don't know why Gumball's acting like this all of a sudden. It's like... I thought, like... Gumball, what the heck?
You'll see so much more than I ever will see. And though I'm just that,
Oh.
not a hero, my little one.
You'll always be our hero, Richard.
Just that's good enough for
Oh.
me.
They really had to do that, did
I
they?
understand everything now. No, I don't.
Oh.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
What do you
Darwin.
say again? Little one, I was here to taught you to walk. I was here to taught you to talk.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Like, he literally had to remember the song right. He has to, like, go back through the song. Like, you understand, yeah. But they really gave Richard one of the saddest moments I've ever seen in the show so far. I'm literally tearing up right now. I'm glad that all my tears go into the ocean. The ocean's just gonna be a bit more salty, but... Oh my goodness, that's just so sweet of him.
Hero! That's it! I need to make him feel like a hero again.
And how is that gonna happen?
Surprise! He should be here any minute.
He thought there was gonna be a
Oh.
cake or something.
This surprise is going to be better than a cake. I'm giving you reconciliation with your father.
That is actually pretty good.
Like that.
Lame?
Eat cake in a junkyard.
Oh.
Go on. tell
You
me
sure
what
about that?
It's simple. We get picked up by that magnet.
Yeah.
To that rock
And you're trusting your father with that, though? You are trusting your father with that, though? Remember the time he had to stop a car, otherwise he would hit his own wife. That was in the Authority. It's like, why did Darwin think, hey, if we don't make it out of this, we'll become cubes? Isn't that awesome, brother? Oni-san?
Are you insane? And I've called Dak to come and rescue us.
Oh.
What? Don't worry. I can stop it at any time with this remote.
With the
You
no
were
button.
relying on Dad there for a minute. All right, let's get started.
Oh, I guess it works then. Oh no, here we go. Oh! Oh. Did he not think this through?
No, it's okay. There's Zed now. He can stop it from that control box.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Richard. But also, did no one ever think that, oh yeah, the control can be magnetized too? And that's a super powerful magnet. Believe me, it's like if you have anything metallic in there, you will be dragged in there too, but... It's like, yeah, that's Richard. He goes first before thinking. Remember, that's how he is the entire episode. Even when he goes, it leads to danger, but he tries. He's a father who tries.
Here we go. We're doomed.
Oh,
Wait, have some faith in him.
yeah.
Where are you?
Up here.
How am I supposed to get up there?
Come
I
on.
don't
Yeah.
know. How about you get us down using that ladder right there?
I mean, you could just say, use that ladder, though. Oh. Oh.
Wow, really thought that one through, didn't ya?
Gumball, what
What is
the
wrong
heck?
with you?
Yeah, exactly.
He's trying to help us.
Well, great job he's doing so far.
You are so insensitive. Would it really hurt you to encourage him once in a while?
You can
Would
encourage
it?
a clam to read all you want, but that's not going to get it into college.
Okay. What is up with Gumball's character this episode? This episode is making me dislike Gumball a bit because of how he's acting this episode. Has he ever talked about his father like that? And it's like all of a sudden he's really being sarcastic to his father and being really insensitive. We've seen from previous episodes, he's very vulnerable, emotional, and basically smothered by his mother. And like I said, this would have worked if this were like a season 1 episode or before The Authority, because now after The Authority, I respect Richard a lot more. This episode seems so out of character for Gumball. Like, where did this come from, you know? Was it peer pressure from the kids thinking that his father is actually not that great like the other dads? Like, I could blame peer pressure from the other kids, but Gumball's really into, like, if it really was peer pressure, Darwin would be joining in too. But Darwin hasn't disrespected Richard. It's all Gumball.
People have limits, and Dad reached his own a long time ago.
What the heck? Oh! It was worth a shot, though. Wait, try that again. They can jump out when it gets... Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wait, actually? He's cooking. He's cooking. Oh, man. His plan is cooking. He's cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. But also, why did all those things coming up remind me of Eustace Kid's power from One Piece? Where he can magnetize everything to his arm into like a massive fist or whatever it is, you know?
Yeah, great job. Do you want us to save you before you save us?
And how are you gonna do that, Gumball? You're the ones trapped up there. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh,
Us in style, huh?
Also for free. Oh.
No!
Oh.
He's gone. And I was laughing at him. Why didn't I tell him that in spite of everything I was proud, Darwin?
Now you care? Yeah, it just seems really out of character for Gumball this episode, where it took all of that to make him realize he cares about his dad, you know? But it's like, please, it's just weird to me. It's like, I really am enjoying this episode so far. It's just that Gumball's just being really mean, and then now he cares, and you know what I mean, right? Like, please tell me that I'm not, like, talking out of my fishy tail over here, you know?
I was proud of him. If he were
Oh.
still here, I would tell him.
You can tell him now.
You're here.
Oh,
So, what's your plan to get us down, huh?
Gumball, what the heck? Are you serious? You're kidding me. You cared. You really cared.
You could have tried to land on the mattress.
Oh, right into Richards. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is horrifying. So everything that Richard has done did help out in the end with the magnetizing the ladder and everything, but oh my goodness.
Gumball, you have to get up.
Oh.
I can't.
Come on, son.
Oh.
You can do it.
No, 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 don't do this to me. No, no, don't do this to me. It's like Digimon 1. No.
Stop
Oh.
crying, Dad. You'll always be my hero.
It's not dead. It's just your claws into my nipple.
I'm sorry. My vision's really blurry. You got all the tears though. They didn't have to do that though. They didn't have to do that part right there. What the heck? Like when it showed him being younger, I'm like, no, they can't be. They can't be doing it like the time he taught Gumball how to walk. But then it's like, even after that emotional moment, they had to go with a joke right there. All right on his pepperonis. Dang. I'm crying too. Hug, just hug it out. Oh. Oh, please stop.
Dinner's ready.
Oh. Oh, that's our Richard right there. That is our Richard. I'm sorry. It's just that really got me. The song and now all of this. I can't believe it. This was such an amazing episode. Mostly for Richard's sake. Like, Richard's story, like, I really enjoyed that part. Nicole and Anais standing up for him and everything to teach the boys the lesson, but it's like it's all Gumball's fault. Another episode where it's Gumball's fault. It's just that Gumball was so out of character this episode. Usually he'd be going along with Richard's antics and everything. But in this episode, it's like because of the kids and whatnot, Gumball just decides to make fun of his father and be mean to him and all. I don't understand that. It just felt like this episode is really out of place. Like I said earlier, if this were in Season 1, or if this was before the Authority episode when we found out that JoJo has been smothering Richard his entire life, it would have made a lot more sense. It just felt like this episode is out of order because we know why Richard is how he is because of JoJo. But it's like, yeah, Gumball really cares, but then he just acts insensitive the moment he shows up right there. Like, I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, please let me know what you think in the comments below about this episode, because to me, it felt out of place. Like, did it feel the same way out of you? Like, I just felt really sorry for Richard this entire episode. Yes, we know he's pretty much, like, considered an idiot, but we know the reason why. It's not like he wanted to be an idiot, it's just that's how he was raised. And he tried. That's the important thing, he tried. And it's like, yeah, Nicole or Anais could have came along too when they realized Richard had to go save the kids. But Nicole trusted him. I felt like, you know, Nicole could have joined along, but no. Richard went and he went alone. He went off as fast as he could because he cares about his kids. He may be considered a dummy, but he cares about his family. The way he instantly rushed into danger trying to save his kids and did everything he could. And risked his life. And he did all that work, even though to him it was a lot of exercise, a lot of climbing, all that stuff. He would do anything for his kids, and that's why I freaking love this man so much. Richard is easily one of the best cartoon dads ever, because he did so much to save his kids, and I really appreciate that, all while Gumball was just being a jerk to him the entire time. But I'm glad that he, like, you know, in the end, it's all better now. I just hope he doesn't act like that in front of Richard again. Because, seriously, that was out of character for Gumball, and in the end, I'm just glad it's all better now, you know? Like, Darwin didn't deserve any of it either, it's just... yeah, Darwin was pretty much trying to tell Gumball, like, what's up with you, bro? Like, Gumball didn't get to eat or shower, any of that stuff because of Gumball. Like I said, if this were earlier, like much earlier in the series, it would make more sense. But it still feels out of place for Gumball. But Richard, he will always be our dumb king. He'll always be our dumb king, and I really appreciate him so much. Hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll catch you next time.